The Biden administration is considering vaccinations for chickens as an option to address concerns about a bird flu pandemic. The outbreak of the virus, known as H5N1, is the biggest in U.S. history. More than 58 million birds across the country have been infected, and now the virus has spread to other mammals like foxes, minks, and even bears, sparking fears it could mutate and start spreading more easily among humans. So for more on this, I want to bring in Dr. Richard Webby. He is a faculty member in the Department of Infectious Diseases at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Thanks for joining us this morning. So people would have heard of bird flus before, but what makes this a little bit different, as I understand it, is typically this is a virus that can infect the respiratory systems of birds, but it doesn't often hop over to mammals. But it looks like this version of it has been able to do that, and we happen to be mammals. So how concerned should we be over a human adapted version of the bird flu affecting us and maybe setting off another pandemic?
Yeah, so good morning, Anne-Marie. And so that's the question that we're all asking. This is a virus that is not new to the world. So it's been circulating in parts of Southeast Asia and Europe and Africa for 20 years or so. It's only more recently moved into the Americas. But this is where all flu pandemics start off in humans. So all flu pandemics that we've seen over the past century that have made that leap into humans start their life off as a bird virus. So that's why there's this concern. We now have this virus circulating here. It's a bird virus right now, but we know it probably has the capacity to switch over to humans, and that's where the concern is.
Okay, so we know that, because of this, the price of eggs have kind of gone through the roof. So basic question, if you eat a bird or consume, eggs that have had contact with this virus, could we get it?
Yeah, so right now the risk from picking up a chicken leg or an egg from your supermarket is very, very low. So, this virus is not in the food chain right now. So the risk from that is essentially none.
Okay. And what about this option of mass vaccination in order to stem the spread of bird flu? As I understand it, it's a vaccination that has kind of been sidelined, I think, for a while, but now, the administration is considering it.
Yeah, so a lot of the reasons vaccination of birds hasn't been used is for trade implications. But why it makes a little bit of sense here is there's so much of this virus out there now. So if we can reduce the potential contact between an infected bird and a human, that reduces the overall risk to human health. So, vaccinating poultry is one way of doing that, reducing the amount of virus that's potentially circulating in those birds, reduce the contact of infected birds with humans, and reduce the overall risk. So, again, that's one of the primary, at least from a human health perspective, one of the primary reasons the administration is exploring that as an option.
And it sounds much better than euthanizing millions of birds, which has basically been the option that's been implemented. Dr. Richard Webby, thank you very much.
Thank you.